Hey VC, this is Mike. Just make another video here. I didn't get to, well, I shouldn't say I didn't. I made about 3 versions of my Record Store Day 2014 experience, and I don't know what it was. Maybe I was just having a bad week. I didn't like any of the videos, so they got trash. So I'm redoing it. A little bit late, but oh well. I know April's gone and we're into May now, but I just want to run real quick things I found and things I'm listening to. We'll start off with the Record Store Day finds. I didn't go crazy on all the exclusives, mostly because well, I try to stay in a budget, and also the fact that some of the stuff was just really hard to find. But anyway, I'll show you what I found. I found Fleetwood Mac's 7-inch Dragonfly, and on the B side is the Purple Dancer. Very excited to find that. I also found, I was really excited to find this as the last one on the shelf, was Nirvana's side A is Pennyroyal Tea, and side B is I Hate Myself and Want to Die. It's a 7-inch. So I was very excited. This was one of my one of the albums I really wanted, so I was really glad I found that. And I also found Jimi Hendrix Live at the Monterey. It's numbered. My number, I'm not sure how many they made of these, but my number is 2,183. So I was at another store and I saw that one was up to 4,000 some. I was really excited. Actually, I'm, of course, lower the number the better. So I love that album. I've probably spun that one now, oh boy, 6 times, and it's a great live album. I also picked up, I like the Civil Wars, and I saw they had a Record Store Day release for them. This is Live at Eddie's Attic. I've never heard it before, and actually I spun it once. I was working on my photos on the computer here, and actually it's really good, and so I was really happy to find it. Thanks, big shout out to my friend, my really good childhood friend, and now it's awesome. We separated years ago after high school and reconnected over 20 years later, and ironically we were really surprised that we found out we both love vinyl records, so it's really cool. And that's Eric Matson. A lot of you have seen his posts. Eric got me into Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. This was an exclusive record. I believe they only made 2,000 of them. I was really excited when my record store had one on the shelf, and I was like, it's mine. What's cool about this album, which I know a lot of them are doing this now, but it comes on a blue vinyl. So the music you're hearing behind me right now is from the album Flyover from Derek Higgins, our very own Derek. He released that album last month, and I ordered that. And Derek, great job. I love that album. I've had posts on the VC about it. It's a very good album. I'm actually going to start buying a lot of his stuff. Derek, just keep it up, and let me know when you got new stuff coming, buddy. Record Store Day also means to me all the special deals that you see, beyond the exclusives. And so a lot of times I kind of wait for the sales, the discounts. So I kind of have a few albums. I really like She and Him. I picked up I needed this one just to complete my collection, Volume 2. This is She and Him Volume 2. Zoe's Deschanel. She's the actress. You've seen her on Elf, and she also has her own show. And actually, I don't watch it. I can't think of the name of it, but she's on TV. I really like her voice. She has that kind of 1960s swag kind of. She's got a really neat voice, so I really like that. I also picked up Sade. This one's got Smooth Operator on it. This is the Diamond Life album. A lot of these, this was in the buy one kind of get one free deal. Sorry if I'm jumping all over the place here. I also got Bob Dylan, Freewheelin'. This is a remaster. I believe it's, I want to say 2008 maybe. I'm not quite sure. I looked it up real quick, but kind of forgot what I saw. Also, I had a coupon for $2 off, and I got this Beach Boys Pet Sounds. This is one of their vaults. In other words, they remastered and brought out of the vault. A nice 180 gram. I always wanted this album. Everyone, well, anybody can see I'm a Beatles fan, so that album drew to me because I do like Beach Boys, but that one's the album that kind of got the Beatles into the mindset of creating the Sgt. Pepper album. Also, to complete my collection, Sicto Rodriguez. This one I needed. He only has 2 albums, even though they made a soundtrack. What's cool about this soundtrack? I'm sorry, I'm jumping over. Soundtrack for his the documentary they did about it's called Sugar Man. And what's neat about this album is the gatefold. It opens up like that, so it's really cool. Definitely a good album too. Also, I found I'm not quite sure. I don't think this is from Record Store Day, but I know I've had my eye on this 7-inch for a while. Actually, I saw it on Amazon. Paul McCartney and the Beatroots. You ever never heard this? This is a really good good songs by the Beatroots and Paul McCartney. This is a limited numbered vinyl. I don't know where the numbers are on this. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 2003 I have. So, and like I said, I have no clue what how many were made. I really don't care. I'm just glad I got it. I'm not about collecting the stuff and keeping it in the bags and not listening to it. It's about listening to it and just taking care of it. And if it's numbered, that's just a bonus for me. What I'm been currently listening to is I picked up this. This is probably about, well, almost when it was first released, but Johnny Cash. This was just released maybe about four weeks ago. It's called Out Among the Stars. This is a gatefold as well. And Johnny, boy, this is probably 1980s, early 80s from what I've been reading. I like it. I've been seeing mixed reviews on it. I think it's excellent, Johnny Cash. I also picked up, and it's still sealed. I have not opened this. I actually got this yesterday. Is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' Hard Promises. Got this from a half-price book, so I couldn't believe it was sealed. Really like the cover if you can see it. He's in a record store, so that cover alone was worth the buy. I'm sure it's going to be great though. That's one guy, one artist. For some reason I didn't like him as a kid. Didn't like him at all actually, and he kind of grew on me as I became an adult, so I kind of like his work now a lot more. I know he's one of those controversial artists too, kind of like Bob Dylan. People don't think he can sing very well, and I think you have to dig deep and listen to the artist, not just his voice but his music. So, but hey, everybody got their own taste. I also picked up George Harrison's. It's from his. I think it's Martin's. I gotta see here. I can't think who the director is. Yeah, Martin Scorsese's. I'm gonna say that name really wrong. Living in the Material World. It's Volume 1. I don't know if they're ever gonna make a Volume 2, but this is awesome. It's George Harrison's outtakes. It's a lot of raw music George created that they just kind of dug up and re-released. Never heard before some of the stuff. Very good album. I also got Amy Winehouse, Lioness Hidden Treasures. This is gatefold. And what's cool about this album is, well, first off, that I got it for $10. That's what's really cool. And then it's a double LP. Apparently, and I just started listening to Amy. I guess these are a lot of her, kind of like George's early takes here. These are a lot of songs that were just, I think they just, after she died, they made they pulled them, you know, and made an album, and basically I like it. It's a lot of mixture of guest singers with her, and also just some raw stuff in there. I like it. It's definitely, if you're an Amy Winehouse fan, it's a very good album. Let's see, I don't want to make this video too long because I've been trying to really shorten my videos. Some of you saw my posts, and you saw that I had a package come in the mail, and I made a video of me opening the package, and we had people guessing what it was. Of course, that was, if you saw the video, the Traveling Wilburys. I got this off eBay, and I was a little scared. I got both this, I got volume 1, and I got volume 3. And let me tell you, I'm really happy with these, because last night I actually sat down and listened to them. I kind of inspected them. I know when I opened up the package and just kind of zoomed through the albums real quick. These are in mint condition, and I mean, even the covers, there's a little ding here on this one, just a small little ding. Whoever had these took care of them so well. These are clean records. I've never, usually I always see a little something on an album this old. Both these albums, I mean, this one's what, 23 years old now, and this one's, I think, well, 24, 25, and I'm really happy. Sometimes you gotta order off eBay, and so I'm gonna save that seller, because his ratings were exact what I read. I'm really happy with his with the sale here. I paid $35 for these. I think it was $38 with the shipping. Very happy, and now they're in my collection. I've been wanting these for so long, as well as many other people. I found these at Goodwill. Yeah, the Goodwill that, yes, I got found the Butcher album. But nothing as great as that. But here, and it was, let's make that clear. Anybody hadn't seen that, yeah, I found a Butcher album, but it was a bootleg. But hey, for $1, it's cool, you know. I found Swinging at the Cinema with the Jonas Hill Quartet. Loretta Lynn's Coal Miner's Daughter. Best of Basie, Count Basie. So the little beat up in the corner there. Martin Briley, One Night with a Stranger. And last but not least, a very clean Muppets Christmas with John Denver. Actually, it's so clean the binding's still tight yet. I don't think anybody ever played it. And real quick, I just ran over to like a church flea market kind of thing, a rummage sale, and I found, I know we don't do cassettes on here, but I was excited because, like I said, I'm a Beatles fan. But these two Beatles cassettes, you just don't find cassettes anymore. I don't understand why you wouldn't find Beatles cassettes, but they're still in the wrappers, 25 cents each. And last but not least, and I'll wind this video down, went to my brother's house. I was looking at a record player he had, and he had bought from a rummage sale, and just give him my opinion on it, if the needles were good and all that. And anyway, I saw he had something left over that somebody had left at his house. It was a relationship that went bad. And anyway, it's Ken Burns, and it's the story of America's music, jazz. And what's cool about it is it's got, let's see here, 5 discs with a booklet. So anybody's ever seen this documentary, it is awesome, and this is basically a nice portion of a lot of the music that was played. There's over 100 and, gosh, well over 100 and probably 40 songs in here. This is cool, and it's all the I guess the big jazz hits that made America what it was for jazz. So anyway, just want to push Derek's album again. Fly Over, excellent album. It's on a colored disc. Actually, it looks like a tie-dye. The artwork in here is just awesome too. See that at all? If you look here, you can see Derek's face. And Tim Guthrie did the artwork for this album. Just beautiful, beautiful artwork too. So, but hey, that's my video. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys find some great crate digs and some treasures out there. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Happy spinning.